What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon if you don't want to miss our future videos. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the list. Ten. Mofan from Kwanjay Fashi. This might be a little stretch, but Mofan's story is so humiliating yet funny. Mofan at the start of the anime was very naughty and failed all the school tests on purpose so that he could piss his parents off and teachers. Nevertheless, he was a genius who was just lacking some motivation. Therefore, he was often misinterpreted as a failed student who couldn't do anything. So one day, Mofan decided to put the pen in paper to give an excellent result, but he was transported to another world, which resulted in him failing the exam. But that's where the real story starts. He comes across in a world of absolute magic where everyone possesses great knowledge and power except him. Things started to get tougher when the resident of that isekai world started to disgust him as a weak and not knowing anything type of person. Such a heartbreaking and ironic story, isn't it? Nine. 100. This is not just a harem anime. It is an action-packed sci-fi mecha harem anime. The story goes like this. There's this alien-like organism called Savage that attacks people, and the one way to counter them is by using this mecha technology called 100. The main character, Hayato Kisaragi, has the highest 100 capability, and because of that, he's invited to hone his skills aboard a battleship, where there's a prestigious military academy called Little Garden. Of course, during his days in the academy, he attracts the attention of multiple female students, and somehow also ends up in ecchi situations. But as I said, there's some action too. He gets into incidents where he has to fight those savages that are now all over the world. I'd say if you don't have anything else to watch, this could be something that you can watch, just to see if you like it or not. There are some awfully bizarre cringe scenes in there too. 8. Seikoku no Dragonar. Okay, you guys, it's official. We've seen it countless times and still, Japan never disappoints in its ability to turn anything into waifu material. In the case of this anime, that thing is a dragon. In the Dragonar Academy, the main character is seen as laughingstock for bearing the star of a dragon master, and yet not having his dragon appear to him. Things become even more complicated after his dragon manifests in the shape of a tiny girl with an attitude that contradicts her size, all while she claims that she is the user and he is her slave, not the other way around. She's annoying, snobby, childish as well, but one thing is for sure, she's powerful as hell. 7. Kinja no Meigo. Being a prodigy from birth with countless powerful spells learnt as a childhood is one thing, but having a national hero as a caretaker and a grandfather is a whole different matter. Shin is infamous for being the grandson of the hero of the nation Merlin Walford, which puts him on the kind of pedestal no one wants to be on, having to fill in such gigantic boots. However, Shin proves he's his own man every time by dispatching enemies with ease. It almost feels like he's cheating. He's strong, smart, wise, and most important, badass. One problem though, he sucks at communicating with others. 6. Kusen Madush. At number 9, we have Kusen Madush. Katana Age is a handsome young boy who's a teacher in the Wizard Academy. He's also known as the Black Master Swordsman due to his powers and abilities. However, when he's transferred to lead a team full of defeats, apparently the team lost 100 consecutive battles. He's able to show his true strength, which is quite overpowered. As for Katana's personality, he cares about his friends a lot, and he also gives quite emphasis when it comes to saving and not betraying others. Even if everyone calls him a traitor, he seems not to care and just do his job. What is his job? Fighting the evil and training his team. After training his new team, he's able to show a handful of powerful techniques. Some of them include Strike Master, Black Aura, and Flash Sword. Kusen Madush is one of the best anime in which they portrayed a total character development when the main character joined another school and became an overpowered badass. 5. Seiken Tsukai no World Break. How awkward would it get if you liked someone and was attracted to him only to find later that in your previous life you were siblings? In this anime, the MC in his 2 previous lives was such a powerful person and learns how to tap into that potential and power. However, we aren't here to talk about how strong the MC is. We're here to talk about his incestuous-ish kind of love interest. Well, it was in a previous life anyway, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem, right? It's not like memories from that said life will be coming flooding back. This MC has a cool harem that he has to protect and guard against the enemies, putting his life on the line in the process. Who knows? Maybe he'll receive some kind of hot confession, or even one of the girls puts out for him. 4. Infinite Stratos. The anime is quite similar to Juo Mugen no Fafnir, being that Ichika Orimura is the only male in the all-female school. The sci-fi anime features a lot of mecha action, and there's also lots of funny dialogue and scenes to keep you smiling at all times. Japan has created a very powerful weapon that can only be piloted by females. The weapon is so powerful that it got banned. Ichika Orimura is enrolled in the academy to continue his training as an IS pilot. However, danger strikes at the academy, and he, the girls, and the teachers must get ready to defend themselves. The ecchi and harem troop in this anime might get annoying at some point. However, it helps to reduce the fast pace of the anime. Three, Tokyo Ravens. There's a special kind of magic that was used by the Japanese during the Second World War, and the intent was to establish Japan as the dominant nation, but it didn't work well at all. An unexpected disaster took place, and the after effects of the disaster are still lying dormant in Tokyo. And now, in the present day, a special organization is there to protect the people from demons who may pose potential danger. As for the magical technique, it has become mainstream. It now has several applications in various fields. Then there's the main character. It sucks to be him because, unlike most people, he doesn't have the talent for this magical technique. However, he can't avoid the events that are about to take place, and he can't ignore an old promise either. His life is about to get very complicated. 2. Mahouka Kauko no Retause. In an anime where Serenity and Lisa's heavenly vocals welcome us into a world that's breathtaking to say the very least, no one could have seen Tatsuya coming, even from a mile away, since the guy sure makes all these other magic anime protagonists look nothing but amateurs at best. Seeing him amaze the whole school makes that perfect in-your-face statement given how he's branded as being not good enough by the very institution now head over heels for him. Plus, with the show featuring fights that makes best use of magic while making sure our boy comes out on top every time, it's the perfect time to catch up with Mahouka Kauko no Retause, in case you haven't already, cause with the new season out as well, what are you even waiting for? 1. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. This anime took everyone by surprise at how low the expectations were for it and just how it shattered all those expectations to become one of the best shows this year, visually speaking and story-wise. Iruma is just a human hiding his true identity in the demon world with his adoptive grandfather being the principal of the Demon King school. Thus, Iruma became an honor student and enlisted in a school full of demons that will kill him instantly if they discover he was just a human, and his adoptive demon grandfather thought it was a good idea for some reason. This show has a lot of humor in it, and you're guaranteed to enjoy it, as well as a lot of enjoyable battles with cool animations. Honestly, this show is a 10, and you guys should really check it out. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's be by. Put Steins Gate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, push through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you